Hey class, this is Leela. I am going to be showing you how to make a custom search in Google Chrome using 3 steps. They're a little bit longer steps, but I promise you it's all 3 steps, and I will include all 3 steps in the description for this video. Today I'm going to be using Camtasia. So you can see here's the Camtasia logo down here. I used Camtasia in college, so about 10 years ago, for a couple of projects, but it's definitely changed since then. So I've been having a fun time learning all of the new features. I haven't actually paid for Camtasia. I'm utilizing the free 30-day trial. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to get to use it again, and I will also be using it for my final project. In addition to Camtasia, as you can see, if you're a Mac owner, I am using a Mac computer, but this works for Windows computers as well. You just have to have Google Chrome. And I'm also utilizing a headset with a microphone. So to me, right now, I sound like I'm underwater, but hopefully to you, I don't sound that way. I also have a little bit of a cold, so I apologize if I sniffle or cough. So on to the Google search. So like I said, you're going to need to have Google Chrome on your computer. And in Google Chrome, the first step is to go to Manage Search Engines and click Add Search Engine in Settings. So that was the first step. I know that was a little bit longer, but in Settings, you're going to go to Manage Search Engines and click Add Search Engines. That was step 1. Step 2, you are going to set up your customized search by filling out this box. So filling out this box is step 2. I've provided a bunch of different codes for different types of searches, and those will also be in the video description. But the only one I'm going to show you right now is how to set up a custom Google search. So the first thing I'm going to do is name the type of search that I'm doing. So I am doing a custom Google search, custom Google Docs search, sorry. So what that means is that I want to be able to search in Google, but I only want the search to come up with Google Docs. I don't want to see websites. I don't want to see other random shopping things. I just want to search for Google Docs. And this is really useful for me as a teacher a lot of times because, if it's the night before I'm trying to come up with a lesson, sometimes it's a lot easier to modify the existing work that other people have made public rather than trying to come up with something at the last minute. I think that's kind of like the teacher motto is, beg, borrow, steal, don't reinvent the wheel every single time. So this has come in handy for me a lot as a teacher, and I showed it to all of my other coworkers at work, and they really enjoyed it as well. And like I said, there are other codes that do different things, like you can search just for different Google Slides presentations, just for different Google drawings, different things within Google. The only thing that I'm including in this video is how to do searches within Google, but I have heard that you can do this with other websites like Amazon and set up custom searches that way. So back to the steps. Step 2, we want to name exactly what we're doing. So I am setting up a custom Google Docs search. Keyword here is Docs. Like I said, we could search for Google Slides presentations, Google Drawings, but this one specifically is for Docs. Now you want to come up with a very, very, very short version of that that's easy for you to remember. I like to just use the letters, so I'm going to just put in GDS because I know that that's Google Docs search. And maybe if I was setting it up for a Google Slides search, I would do GSS, or a Google Drawings search, I would do, I guess drawings would be D also, but maybe GDRS or something like that. Something easy and small to remember. So I picked GDS. Then I'm going to take that URL from my list, and again, I have that list provided for you down below or wherever the video description is for this video, and you're going to paste it in. So this is the code that I'm giving you. You can see it kind of specifies what I want this thing to do. I'm going to click Add. So again, step 2 was just filling out this box. So you're going to name it, give it a short keyword, and then place the URL provided in the video description into the third line. You're going to click add. So step 3 is just to see if your newly set up search works or not. So you're going to open a new tab, and you're going to click up here in the search bar, and you're going to type in your little short code. So mine was GDS, and then you're going to click tab. And now you can see that my search bar has turned into my custom Google Docs search. So anything that I type into that bar is now only going to search for Google Docs. So let's say I want to find a quiz on the French Revolution. Like, let's say I'm just, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I have, 10 sections, okay, maybe not 10 sections, but 5 sections of 10th graders coming in the morning to take a test, and I'm just not prepared. But I can assure you that has never happened to me. But, so let's check it out, see if we can find something. So French Revolution quiz. And now you can see that it's only providing me with Google Docs. So Google Docs that have already been created, that people have made publicly available, that I can look through. And I can kind of see, let's see, Chapter 17, quiz key. This looks like it's promising. AP European History. Let's see. So we've got some quiz questions. Which of the following is true regarding salons of the 18th century? Seems kind of random, but okay. So the only thing I would say about this is that you definitely want to check the content before you use anything. I've definitely had times where I've found material that was available through this type of search and it wasn't actually correct. So don't just take it at face value and assume that whoever wrote the material was actually correct. Always check it and make sure so that you don't run into any situations. And I'm not saying that you have to completely use somebody else's work, but just getting kind of inspiration or, pulling different questions, just kind of, it can help you get started if you're really stuck as well. So if, let's say I wanted to use this, I could always, copy and paste what I want, or I can go to File, make a copy, and then that would go into my drive. So that is a custom Google Docs search. Again, if you would like to set up a custom search for other Google tools like Google Slides, Google Sheets, Google Drawings, all of those codes are down below. Hopefully you find this tool useful, and hopefully I didn't sound like I was underwater the whole time. I can assure you I sounded like I was underwater the entire time on my end, but I think it's going to be okay. If you have any questions about this, feel free to send me a message through Canvas, and I am looking forward to looking at all of your 3-step videos or slides or apps. All right, have a good day.